and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the full face using only my fingers challenge. So that means I can't use any brushes. So every product is going to be applied with these fingers. I don't know really what to expect because I've never done anything like this. I never use my fingers to apply my makeup. I only apply eyeshadow base with my fingers. I think that's it. I don't apply anything else with my fingers. So this is going to be a really hard challenge for me. I hope this turns out good. I can't really see how my eyeshadow will end up good, but we will try, okay? And my brows, I don't really know what to expect. So if you haven't seen any of my other full face challenges, I will list them down below. I'll also link my most recent one right here on the screen, so you can check that one out. And I think we can just go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna start with my face and apply foundation. I'm going to use my go-to lately. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I know I use this all the time, but this foundation is so good. And I'm really pale right now, so I feel like this really fits me. I use a really light color called 2. Like, foundation with the fingers is not really hard. But the thing is, I hate applying my foundation with my fingers. There's just something weird about it. I absolutely hate it. I feel like once you have a beauty blender and a brush, you will never go back to using your fingers. But I know a lot of people do this. And something that is a little bit more fun with this challenge is that I feel like it's kind of realistic to forget your brushes. So if you were to go somewhere and you had to look nice, but you forgot your brushes, but you have all of your makeup, like, this is the type of look that I would do. So that's why I really wanted to do this challenge. I am a clumsy person and I could easily like forget my brushes. So I'm gonna do my makeup like how I would do if I forgot my brushes on a trip or something like that. So this part is definitely not hard. It's a little bit more time consuming, and I also don't really enjoy to apply foundation with my fingers, but you could definitely do that if you forgot your brushes. So the next product that I will go in with is the NYX HD Concealer. I use the color 4, which is perfect for my face and also any dark circles. So, oh, I was just going to apply this one directly, but I'm gonna use my fingers. And I have some crazy breakouts right here, so we need to cover those up. And I do like to blend in concealer with my fingers, so I think that it gives a really nice finish and control with the fingers. Then to highlight my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the MAC the Pro Longwear concealer. So this one is just to highlight those under eyes. And also down my nose and on my chin a little bit. And something that I think is really funny, when you use your fingers, you can really tell how much product you put on the face. This takes forever. Oh my god. Oh my god, so just use 9 minutes on my base. So using a beauty blender and brushes definitely does the job a lot quicker. And I wanted to think a little bit smart in this video. So instead of going in with powder and bronzer and blush and stuff like that and just like ruining the entire look, I'm going to use cream products today. But I am going to set my face with powder, so that's going to be a little bit interesting. But I'm going in with bronzer, so I'm using the Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer from Chanel. I'm just going to take my finger in this one. Feels really strange. We can do this together. Easy peasy. This bronzer blends in like a dream. And even though I have no brushes, I have to get rid of this chin. So for blush, I'm using this stick from Estee Lauder. This was from their summer collection, and this one is called Peach Glow. Ooh, that's pigmented. I must say this blush did not look that good on top of this foundation. Ooh, it did not look good. I think it is because the foundation has a lot of powder in it. So this did not look good. I would really need a beauty blender now. Me. What the heck happened here? Okay, so I think this means I have to put on a shitload of highlight because I have to put something on top of this because it looks so blotchy. So for highlight, I'm going to use the Sleek Makeup highlight palette in the color Solstice. And I'm going to use the cream highlight right there. This is so pretty, so I'm just going to use this one, kind of dab it on top of the blush. This is insane. Definitely made the situation a little bit better. There's just something about cream blushes that I don't like. It's really annoying because every time I use a cream blush, it never looks good. So I think I just have to kind of give up cream blush. Okay, now comes the hard part. I have to set this with a powder. So this feels so wrong. So if you look close to my skin, it looks horrible. The thing that basically happened is that the cream product started to break up because of the foundation had so much powder in it, so it was just a hot mess. So I'm just going to apply primer to my eyelids. I'm using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This is the only product that I use my fingers with. I just think it's quicker and why not? So now we're going to move on to the brows. I'm going to use a dip brow and just using my fingers to apply it. Using this technique will definitely not give you brows on fleek. And I have no idea how to do the little tail hair because my fingers are definitely not that skinny. This is getting harder and harder. Crap. So I'm going to take concealer using the same concealer as I used the MAC one. Oh crap. This looks so much easier when other people do this than when I do it. It is, oh crap. The brows were definitely the hardest part. So I'm starting with my eyes and I'm going to take a light beige color. So I'm just using the color Bear from Stila. Just use this in my crease and up to my brow bone just to set the eyeshadow base. So I wanted to use the Manny MU8 palette today because this palette is gorgeous. So I am going to start with the color Sora. I absolutely love this color Sora. I wish that Makeup Geek made this color permanent because it's perfect. I'm just going to take this in my crease. Oh gosh, no. Don't do this to me. I'm just going to use my finger as it was a brush. Oh god. This does not look good. Okay, to make this challenge easier, just drop the eyeshadow. So I'm also taking the color Frappe, and which is just a little bit darker, and I'm using the only tool that I have in this video, which is my finger. Okay, so the color that I want to use on my eyelid, I'm not sure. I either want to use the color Luna or Artemis. I'm just going to use the Luna color. Spice the look up even more, I'm going to use the darkest shade in the palette called Aphrodite, this dark brown. This can ruin the whole look, but I like to challenge myself, so I'm just going to use a little bit in the outer edge. Okay, so the key here is to use a very, very little amount because these Makeup Geek eyeshadows are really, really pigmented. Yeah, they are really, really pigmented, so you have to use very little product. I honestly don't hate this look. It looks like I blended my eyeshadow. What? I never ever saw this happening. So this was kind of surprising. I don't think the eyeshadows are too bad. So for inner corner highlight, I'm using the color Artemis. Applying it in my inner corners. Mascara would be so hard to apply with your finger. Just like imagine applying mascara with your fingers. I can't do that. So I'm going to use some lashes. I'm using, I think these are Bador lashes from House of Lashes. Love House of Lashes. If you watch my videos, you know that. Okay, so lashes are on. I think I'm done with my eyes. I can't use any mascara because I just know I will like ruin the whole look. So I'm just going to skip mascara on my lower lashes. And I think we can move on to highlight. So I'm using the peachy color in the Sleek palette. Oh, it gets so intense when you use your finger. Gosh, yes. So the only thing we have left now is lips. I wanted to use these new products from, I don't know if they're new, but they're kind of new. They're new for me. This is the NYX Ombre Lip Duos. And I'm going to use two colors. I'm going to use the Cookies and Cream Duo and the Ginger and Nutmeg. So I'm going to use both of the lighter colors. I'm going to start with the Cookies and Cream one. This is beautiful. No, I'm going to apply with my finger. Then to highlight my lips a little bit, I'm going to use the Ginger and Nutmeg. That didn't really do anything. Then because that one didn't really highlight that much, I'm going to use Myth lipstick to highlight. This one always works because it's so pale. So I'm just going to dot it on the center of my lips. You guys, I don't hate this look. I think I actually did pretty good on this challenge. I really enjoyed doing it as well. So I will leave in the description box who like created this challenge. I think I've seen it on YouTube for like years, like something like this. But the person that kind of brought it up again, I will link her down below. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel, then you can definitely subscribe to me if you want to keep up with my videos. It is free and it's super simple. So you can just click the little subscribe button down below and then you're subscribed to my videos. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!